Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about how to use crystals to manifest, specifically rose quartz and jade for manifesting love and abundance. So I'm actually going to start with a little story time of my experience with crystals. So ever since I was really young growing up, my family and everyone had always believed that jade is really good for prosperity and abundance and luck and wealth and all of those things. So that's always been something that I've known about. And I have this little jade bracelet from when I was literally a baby, and it doesn't even fit me anymore because look how tiny it is. But I had completely forgot about this, and then as I grew up I saw videos about manifestation and crystals, and then I stumbled on videos about jade and how it is really good for manifesting money and financial abundance and wealth and all these things, and luck as well. So then I dig this up from my little closet. And I was like, hey, what if I just put this right next to my bed when I sleep at night? And I swear, once I started doing that, so many opportunities came into my life, and I feel like I started to just gain financial abundance. I started having multiple streams of revenue, multiple streams of income, which I had never had before. I always had just one source of income, which was my job. And just little things, opportunities just started coming in, and I never even made the connection. And then I had forgotten about it. I was cleaning, I moved it somewhere. But then I was like, you know what, I really want to add crystals into my manifestation rituals. I was just thinking about it. And it was in such a really casual way. It was very oh, wouldn't it be nice if that happened? And I swear to God, whenever I manifest and I'm oh, wouldn't that be nice? And then just kind of laugh about it and forget about it. That's when it comes the quickest. Because literally the next day, these two companies reached out to me and emailed me and were like, hey, do you want to try some of our jewelry pieces? And the jewelry pieces that I found on their websites were literally this little jade necklace. Look how cute that is. Little jade necklace. And then this other company sent me a rose quartz ring. I'll put it on so I can be cute for the video. But that's what it looks like. And then they also sent me a moonstone ring. But that's for another day. Today I want to focus on jade and rose quartz. But it was so crazy because I was whoa, did I literally just manifest that? I just thought about that the other day. How funny would it be if I just added crystals to my manifestation rituals? So then I received this necklace in the mail, and then at this point I had already this was somewhere at the front of my house. I was cleaning, so I moved it, and then I started putting this necklace next to my bed when I was sleeping at night. And so many business inquiries came in, and literally a few days later I was checking my bank account, and so many deposits had hit from work I'd done before, from just unexpected money that had come in. And I was hitting these financial milestones that I had set as goals from the beginning of the year, and I was just holy crap, I just got this necklace a few days ago and it's already sort of bringing so much luck and abundance into my life. So I started doing a little deep dive, not a deep dive, watched a few more videos about jade and about rose quartz, and I actually realized that they do a lot more than I had thought. I just thought that jade was good for luck, prosperity, wealth, financial abundance, all of that stuff, but it can actually help with a lot more. And one of the things that jade is actually really good for is if you're a creative person and you're looking for sort of inspiration for your passion or what you want to do next in life, what your next big project is. It's actually really good to sit down and meditate with jade because it can help you, give you that clarity. And then once you have a vision of what you want to do and your passion, then again, sitting down with jade, meditating with it can help you come up with a realistic, practical plan to make your dream a reality. And I had no idea that jade actually did that. I really just thought that it was, for prosperity and abundance and luck, because growing up that's just what I've always heard. But apparently it's amazing for finding inspiration and for kind of guiding you towards your passion. So lovely. And then rose quartz. Moving on to rose quartz. Now again, I had always just thought that rose quartz was really good for attracting love and attracting someone into your life, a lover. But what I didn't realize is that rose quartz is actually also amazing for self-love and self-confidence, which is so important when you're manifesting, because a lot of the times the biggest block that most people have when it comes to manifesting is not believing that they are deserving, not believing that they are good enough or worthy of their manifestation, and that's the one thing that holds them back the most. So rose quartz It helps you with self-love, self-confidence, and believing that you are worthy, that you are deserving, that you are enough. And it's also really amazing at detoxing and getting rid of negative energies and just helping you boost your manifestations. And negative energies, negative belief systems, it kind of just helps you detox from that. And it has to do with the heart chakra. I had always felt like drawn to rose quartz, like I'd always wanted it. But I was always kind of confused as to why I was so drawn to it, because I was like, I'm in a relationship, I don't really need to manifest like love or like a specific person into my life. But then since I learned about this, I was like, holy crap, that's like why I was always so drawn to rose quartz, because self-love, self-confidence, and like, you know, other kinds of relationships like friendships are things that I do want to manifest into my life. And it's crazy how I was like drawn to it without even knowing that. But I think the way that crystals help you the most when it comes to manifesting is if you believe in them and if you believe that they can boost your manifestation. Because there are different rituals that a lot of people do. Some people will like charge their crystals with like moonlight or sunlight, and they'll just like set their intentions onto their crystals and then sleep like with them next to their bed or under their pillow, or they'll like hold them in their hands when they're meditating. All kinds of different rituals that you can do. But at the end of the day, it's really about what you believe. Like if you believe that crystals can help strengthen your manifestation and can help you bring things to you faster, then it's gonna help bring things to you faster. But if you're really someone who don't feel like you need any kind of techniques because you are just really good at getting into the feelings and the emotions of how you would feel when you have what you want, then you don't necessarily need any kind of techniques. But I think for me, I love little rituals and little like objects because they're just fun to me, and I think that's why it works so well, is when you kind of keep it lighthearted. Whenever I get super serious into manifesting or whenever I want something really, really badly, I feel like those things are always like the slowest things to come to me. Like again, with these crystals, I was just kind of like, oh, wouldn't that be nice? And then, you know, it's just like a thought really. And it sparked a little bit of joy. I thought it was kind of funny, and then I completely forgot about it. And that's why it came so fast and so quickly, is because it was very lighthearted and very joyous and fun. So I always recommend you guys to like do what feels right and what feels fun and what feels natural. For me right now, that's honestly just like wearing the crystals or just like having them near me so that every time I see them, I am reminded of my manifestations and like the things I want and the feelings and the joys that that brings. And I feel like that's what works best for me right now. But again, there are all kinds of different ways to go about it. So if you want like a more in-depth video on that, I can definitely do that. Oh, and guys, I am selling some cute little manifestation notebooks, law of attraction notebooks, on my Etsy store. So I will link that down below if you guys want to check it out. No pressure. Obviously, like I said, all of the techniques is just about getting you into the right feeling. So you technically don't need any techniques. But if you're someone who likes techniques, who likes crystals and journaling and manifesting, like through scripting or gratitude journaling, and doing it is fun, it sparks joy, then definitely highly recommend, because whatever gets you into the right mood is what's gonna bring you closer to your manifestation faster. But yeah, that's it for today's little video. I just wanted to share. Let me know what you want to see next, and I will see you next time. Bye!